is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Oh, moving it nicely. Genuine chance. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Morato. Songare. Murillo. Morato. And in possession, Milenkovic. Ibrahim Songare. So over the line and a throw-in. Songare. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. De Ligt. Now Casemiro. Šeško. Could be. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Hudson-Odoi. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
He's in behind. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Hudson-Odoi. And that's great work to keep it in play. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Nikola Milenkovic. Murillo. Now, who can he play it to? This could square the game. And United regaining possession here. Now opening things up. Wasteful from United. Chris Wood. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Short corner favoured. It's a neat move. Chance to finish. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro. And just like that, broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Morato. And it's with Gibbs White. Murillo. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Well, Forest giving it away. Encouraging stuff from United. Hudson-Odoi. Good-looking pass. No, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind from Fernandes. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
So the match continues and United just one behind here. Morato. Nico Williams. Dan Ndoye. And in possession, Milenkovic. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Bruno Fernandes. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Elliot Anderson. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, could be. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. Cross fired over. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Mateus Cunha. Showing good situational awareness. Nikola Milenkovic. Nico Williams. Dan Ndoye. Space to exploit. And a useful cross. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Let's see about the delivery. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Mateus Cunha. Nice looking move, this. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Who can they pick out? Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Nikola Milenkovic. Ibrahim Songare. Sels.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Great block. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bimo. And the keeper showing good hands. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Casemiro.
Now sending it in. Splendid defending. Time for a change then.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And there's the delivery. Still pressure. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Morato. Williams. And it's with Gibbs-White. Morato. Elliot Anderson. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Very effective passing sequence.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Chance to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Mbeumo. And teammates around him. Can they level it here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ready to break, perhaps. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nico Williams. And it's with Gibbs-White. Nicolas Dominguez. Bakwa. Good tackle. Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Will it happen for them? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Dylan Bakwa. Nicolas Dominguez. Murillo. Wood with it. Elliot Anderson. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Anderson. Good distribution. Oh, that is a penalty! More than that, a booking as well.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
Substitution for Nottingham Forest. Coming off the pitch.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Alexander Zinchenko.
Can they get one back? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
Goal for
Well,
Nottingham
how about
Forest.
this? 4-3.
Chris Wood.
Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mount. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.